In downtown Detroit, it's Jason Carr Live with your host, Jason Carr.
Oh, hello. What's going on?
What's happening?
Yeehaw!
Oh, it's a cowboy.
A trucking disaster was narrowly averted and the whole thing was caught on camera. Take a look at this. Oh my.
I fell for it this morning, so I thought everyone else might.
A sealed barrel of red wine at Duke's Folly Wines in Napa, California built up a huge amount of fermentation gas. When the clamp was removed, a geyser. I'm telling you, a geyser shot out. An absolute geyser. Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
How long does that go on?
It goes on and on and on. Cameraman's got to look up. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, camera work's a suspect. Mm-hmm. In this case, though, the incorrect ratio, instead of holding it wide, it works.
It works here.
It works here. I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
I mean, I'd go dancing in that rain. Wow.
That's absolutely hypnotic. Is it not?
Yeah. Now, is it not drinkable at this point? You can't.
You're asking me as if I'm some sort of vinotecaologist? Jeez, how much was in there?
I guess a lot of wine.
Wow. Cindy says, oh, the waste. Hey, Judy, we are a mid-morning relief from all the horrors that are in the world. Every day we are assaulted with a constant barrage of negativity, the unspeakable. I don't know how many different ways I could phrase it. The purpose of this little thing that we do at 9:15 called the 9:15ish, Jason Carr Live, is as a relief to all the soul-crushing negative news that you can find 24/7 on the interwebs, on television, on the radio, in newspapers. If you don't want to watch a little bit of silliness, there are plenty of other options out there for you. If you want to go read about horrors, look at horrors, it is a free country.
And on that note, let's take a look at this monkey shaving.
I'm in a mood today. I'm in a particular kind of mood today. I'm game for. Upstairs, we were dancing to the "I Dream of Jeannie" theme song in the Live in the D office.
I don't know. How does that one go?
Dun 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 dun.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. Of course.
Ferris Bueller's in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We can't talk about Ferris Bueller being in the shower dancing to "I Dream of Jeannie." We're supposed to report on the horrific.
Oh, the carnage.
The carnage.
The earthquakes. And monkeys shaving.
Oh, and cupcakes with our photos on them. Evrod.
These were brought to us by M Street Baking Company.
Without,
see that?
Without spilling them, can you, John, can you zoom in on those, or maybe Evrod can walk them up to the camera?
Wow. I didn't see these. Who made
glare.
these?
We got glare.
M Street. That's incredible.
To celebrate my birthday. Isn't that cool?
Just yours?
Yeah. My birthday.
Oh, mine's in 2 weeks. But
Really?
Yeah.
Let's open it up. gonna tell us how they taste.
Oh, I'm not going to eat mine. I know that Tati wants to see hers up close and personal. There's even one for Chuck here, too.
Right,
Andrew
I
Humphrey.
know. You gonna try it?
Nope.
You're not gonna try it?
Nope.
You watching your summer body figure?
Something like that.
Big thanks to them, though.
M Street, thank you so much.
Yep.
Ann says, let's... Do you see Ann's comment?
No. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Winston. Out of the hundreds of calls the Auburn Police Department received over the weekend, the ones that stood out the most were about a goat. That's right, a goat was spotted starting at 6 a.m. Friday, just wandering around town. It was spotted near a storage facility, getting on the highway, and by Sunday morning, police received a call that the elusive farm animal was at a school. Then, the goat was wandering the halls at the La Quinta Hotel.
Mm-hmm. It's a good hotel.
That's where the goat was captured and returned to its owner at a pig farm in Millbury. This reminds me of one of the first stories that I covered for the other place when I came to town in 2004. There was a goat in a parking garage in Hamtramck.
Really? Where did it come from?
I don't recall. I mean, that's 13 years ago.
Hamtramck. I mean, like...
Yeah, in Hamtramck. So that's 2 goat stories out of Hamtramck in the last 13 years,
Yeah.
at least. Ed says the best 15 to 20 minutes on the interwebs, hands down. I would assume he's talking about us. I don't know.
I think so.
Now, if you want the latest breaking news, car chases, that sort of thing, that's why we have the midday live that starts at 12:27-ish. As the noon broadcast is ending on television, then we take the baton from there on the web and go 15, 20 minutes with all the day's top stories and carnage, hard news, serious news, breaking news. On Wednesday, a man called Rory went for a birthday. Oh, no, I skipped rich and compelling.
Yeah. Now take a look at this one. Wow.
Is that a watermelon?
That's a watermelon. I don't know who's cutting this much watermelon that they were able to afford this machine. But it sure is compelling.
Well, to somebody anyway. Michael says he'd rather watch this. Hey, Shelley. Hey.
Is our sound low? I'll turn this up a bit.
Kim Possible Martin seems to think so. On Wednesday, a man called Rory went for a birthday drink with his friend Nick in Sheffield, England. He posted this fairly innocent request on Twitter. This is Nick, and it's his birthday. We're at the Bankers Draft Spoons in Sheffield, table 67. Be generous and send him a bev on the app. Well, because they were at a Weatherspoons pub, anyone with the Weatherspoons app could order a drink remotely on their behalf, and things escalated quickly.
This is so funny.
What happened?
I saw the story this morning, and I looked at the headline real quick, and I just thought, oh, okay, I'll pass over it. And then you sent the link to me, so I actually started reading it and looking at all these tweets, and it's pretty funny. So go ahead and read them off, because I can't see them as low as it is.
What cheeky blanker has sent him a non-alcoholic Beck's?
And then a lot of milk.
You really think you're funny, don't you? That's a glass of milk, highball glass filled with milk, and then 5 highballs with milk. This is not what we had in mind, you sadistic wankers. True, hope Nick enjoys his milk. Happy birthday from all of us here. Someone's been nice, and we thank you. Oh, lovely. Plate of peas.
With mayonnaise and what looks like gravy and
ketchup.
barbecue sauce or something.
Or barbecue sauce, something like that. Oh, and he ate them.
And then they ate them.
A fruit shoot milk, some crispy onions, and name a more iconic trio. Fantastic. Right, we're attempting to leave the pub now. Please do not send us any more milk.
That's all of them.
Oh, funny. South Korea has unveiled the bronze, silver, and gold medals that the top athletes in the world will compete for in the 2018 Olympics. Seoul was 30 years ago. Whew. Summer Games of 1988. The games are scheduled for February 9th through the 25th of next year, so coming up here fast. Rebecca says English have a good sense of humor.
Actually, John Cleese did an AMA the other day, and it was one of the best ones I've ever read. AMA is Ask Me Anything. They do it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Cleese
the
has been
green
getting
one?
a lot of attention lately.
Yeah. So take a look at this. I'll pause it. What are these other ones?
You mean like the green and
The white?
participation medals?
Is that what that is?
I'm guessing. I don't know.
No. What do you think of my my banner?
Winter Olympic medals unveiled. Spoiler, they're gold, silver, and bronze. Nice.
Yeah. I mean,
Does unveiled have two L's?
oh boy. Let's move on.
We are getting our first look at the record-breaking cocaine. Oh boy. Record-breaking cocaine seizure made by the Coast Guard. Today, officials offloaded 50,500 pounds of cocaine, breaking a Coast Guard record of more than 455,000 last year. So I guess this would be 500,000.
That's a lot. Let's figure out how much that's worth on the street,
Well,
huh?
our copy here says 50,000, and then last year it was 400.
It must be 500,
So it's
yeah.
got to be 500,000 pounds. Look at that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Panda Watch. An adorable giant panda cub in Japan is marking 100 days since its birth. The cub at Tokyo's Ueno Zoo now weighs over 13 pounds. He can support himself, take a few steps. Teeth are clearly visible. They've narrowed down possible names to 8 candidates from over 320,000 suggestions. Tokyo officials will make the final selection after consulting with China.
I didn't get that. Why? What does China have to? Well, I guess all pandas technically belong to China, and I think everyone has them on loan.
Is that what it is?
It's something like that. Now, we skipped one. There was a very important PSA. You see, identity theft is not a joke.
That there's a Lego Corgi.
Yeah, that's a Lego Corgi.
You better freeze your credit, buddy. Oh, here it is. Oh, brother, of all things to concentrate on. Children are being stolen and sold, and ungodly are spreading evil. And this report? Come on, I'm an animal lover, but people are trapped in rubble.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
We're aware of that. You want to jump off a building if you ingest any more horrific news. The news cycle now is 24/7. We've got it on our phones, we have our TVs and our car radios, et cetera, et cetera. And if you don't have some levity, a little bit of fun and detachment, then you will, well, at least I will. I'll go crazy.
I mean, if you're that outraged, you got to get to Mexico and start helping these people. Get off Facebook.
For the last 18 years, French chef Sébastien Bras' restaurant, Le Sequoia, has received 3 Michelin stars. Now the chef wants to part ways with Michelin. He doesn't like their tires. While Michelin has called his food spellbinding, the anxiety of having anonymous judges come into his restaurant at any given moment is too much for the 46-year-old chef. He's tired of the pressure that the rating puts on him to maintain it. He's begging Michelin, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like that. I'm good. Can you please stop giving me 3 stars? Because I know if I screw up just one plate out of 500 plates a day, it could be over.
I mean, but I guess the other option would just be to not look at the ratings when the stars come out. Just don't bother checking to see what you got. I guess it could put a lot of pressure on you, but it probably makes every single plate to come out of the kitchen worth 3 stars. How many stars can you get? 5?
No, I think 3 is the most.
Is it 3?
I'm pretty sure. Nobody be bragging about 3 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a 60% review.
Yep, 3 stars. Okay.
John says, some people just want sad news and something to complain about. Thanks for letting us laugh each morning. Listen, it's not lost on me that, let's see, right now we have 116 live viewers. We started with what, 200? What did we start with, John?
We started with about 200, something like that.
I guarantee you that if we were to go to live chopper video of a police chase happening in Los Angeles.
Thousands.
Oh my God, that you guys in real time could watch that number go from 116 to 200 to 250 to 300 to 400, and it would just keep climbing. Especially if the chase got dramatic or something crazy happened. With more than 6,000 locations across the country and a penchant for increasingly stunty menu items, Taco Bell is now making a major push into big cities, and one of those locations is Detroit.
I would eat there.
We've got Las Vegas right here on the glasses. Lost wages. Did you hear about the combination IHOP and Applebee's going to the RenCen?
Yeah. You see, millennials like me, we're just killing Applebee's.
I heard something about on NPR about millennials killing brunch. They listed off a bunch of stuff that millennials were responsible for ruining, and they said brunch was one of those things.
I go to brunch all the time.
Maybe that's what they were saying, is that because millennials have embraced brunch so hard.
We're taking up all the reservations. Oh no, now the suburbanites can't come downtown. Well.
Linda says, but I am still one of those 116 watching. Well, check that, 109. And enjoying you every day. Thank you, Linda. We appreciate you as well.
We've got some people complaining about the national anthem. Well, where did that come up from? I mean...
Soon you'll be able to get a taco and a beer at Taco Bell.
That sounds awesome. It's a one-stop shop. Instead of driving to Taco Bell afterwards.
Taco Bell's rolling out their standalone cantina-style stores starting, including Detroit, as they expand by 2022. I will tell you that for a very, very brief time, I lived in Texas, and they had a place down there called Taco Cabana.
Yeah?
And it was like Del Taco, open-air patio, and you could drink a beer. They had beer there, cerveza.
Yeah.
It was like going to Del Taco and getting a beer. It was pretty outstanding. I like Taco Cabana. I wish it was up here.
Now, it's a lot of times it just has to do with the alcohol laws and being able to get a liquor license and making it worth having that liquor license, being able to sell this stuff.
Kayla or Kala Kumar, don't feed the trolls. I normally don't, but like I said, I'm in a particular mood today, and when I saw that comment, I just had to address it. Oh, man.
Oh, please.
What? At the Taco Cabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. Good morning, RKB, Roberta Kessler Brandt. I will say this for you folks, you're pretty loyal. There's like a good
They're here every day.
dozen, 15 different people who are here every single day and now talk to each other like you guys are old friends. It's like being in the Mickey Mouse Club.
MIC.
Except Disney has a much bigger budget for that than we have.
Of course.
For our little corner of the world. Can we see the trucking disaster?
Yes. Trucking disaster.
Oh, you want breaking news? You want hard news? I'll give it to you.
Here it is.
Sky 4 is above this impending disaster on 75 southbound. Oh, wait. Whoops. Yes, we do, Shashaya. Roberta Kessler Brandt loves this little corner of the world, she says. What is going on over here? Oh, Jason Colthorpe and Rob Maloney are talking, so
that's, that's enough.
Matter of fact, I drew a picture of that. This is the visual representation of Jason Colthorpe and Rob Maloney having a discussion right here.
What happened?
This is my illustration of you and Maloney having a discussion. Did you iris down?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I trust when you talk about the Magnum PI story the other day?
Yeah, the guys.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
park.
we did.
The guys.
Sure. I
alleged-
learned this little maneuver from Jason Carr. You just, whenever possible,
There it is.
You grab a little music to accentuate the story. I said, wouldn't it have been perfect? You have 40 Magnums. One of them was dressed as Higgins.
Yeah.
And just every time they got out of line,
Oh, Robin Masters, who you never saw.
hey, Higgy baby. Yes. So
You're welcome, Cindy. If you ever wondered what happened to Farmer Jack, he went and got soused and then went to a hoedown where he has been ever since. And this is the result right here. You ever wonder what happened to Farmer Jack, Sonny?
Whatever happened to Farmer Jack?
Yeah.
Farmer Jack went belly out.
Listen, it ain't Thursday till you shaved a monkey. Big plans this weekend, John?
Nope.
I'm glad I asked.
Yep.
Catherine Baker Richards. LOLing. Is that because of the shaven monkey?
It's the shaving monkey, or it's the, look at this dog. See, we had this dog a while back, but this is a different one. Maybe it's the same dog, it's just a different video. Let me see if I can go back and find the other one. Oh, yeah. High five.
Jeff Veenster wants to know if I'm writing a check. No, I just did a cartoon
Just
called
make it
Farmer
out to
Jack
cash.
is Back on the Sauce. There you go, Ken.
somebody off camera goes, would that make you love me?
Farmer Jack is back on the sauce. He's pie-eyed. How many of these people do you think would show up if we went and did this show live somewhere?
I think all of them would.
Don't be
should
so
do it.
sure.
Campus Marshes? Do a show from there?
Campus Marshes?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Have you been recognized out in public yet?
Not yet. Still hasn't happened.
It's going to.
One day.
One day, if you're wearing your glasses and you're in the right place and the right Kim Possible Martin or Frederick Williams or Teresa Marie Clag Salvaggio, they're going to see you and they're going to go, oh my God, that's John, the producer of the 915.
The 915-ish producer, yeah.
I used to get the biggest kick out of, we had a stagehand over at the other place, 80 years old. Started pulling him on camera and doing bits with him. Pretty soon,
Yeah.
he comes to me, he goes, you're never going to believe this. Hey, buddy, you're never going to believe this. I said, what? And he goes, I got recognized at Meyer. Now he's like a local celebrity.
One of these days, I'm looking forward to it.
Coming up, top of the hour, join myself and Tati on Live in the D, UC, on WDIV. It's free. Not bad.
You and Seuss.
Well, I probably would have said not bad. Lee, have a great day.
Stay classy, Detroit.